Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. This week's video is a what's for dinner, and I have 3 meal ideas for you. One is pretty basic, maybe 2 is pretty basic. It just depends on how you think of it. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this video and that you'll come back for the next one. First up is burgers, fries, and fixins. So on this particular night, my son decided that he would cook for his mama. So he is going to go ahead and get all these burgers ready. And then once they are done, I will bring you back and show you the finished product. But I'm also going to make some French fries in my air fryer too. So see you in a bit. Look at those burgers, don't they look delicious? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the fixins ready. We usually do lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, mayo, you name it, we have it. I have several different types of cheeses as well, so you'll see that here in a bit. Alright y'all, what do you all put on your burgers? Let me know in the comments below. Alright y'all, here is the finished burger. I pretty much put a little bit of everything on mine. The only thing I don't put on mine is hot sauce, but my youngest son actually makes what he calls his secret sauce, and it does have hot sauce in it, but turned out really good. Probably one of my favorite. Alright y'all, here are the Greek chicken gyros. You have to try these and let me know what you think. First, you want to make the marinade the night before and let your chicken sit in that overnight and get all scrumptious and tender. You won't regret it, I promise. So for this marinade, you will need full-fat Greek yogurt, lemon juice, white wine vinegar, and olive oil, garlic, oregano, and salt, pepper, and I always put Cavenders in mine as well. Then you just mix it all up and let it sit until you're ready to pour it over your chicken to marinate.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep.
Alright, just go ahead and pour that on over your chicken and let that sit in the fridge until you're ready to make it the next day.
I promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say.
Okay, so to make the sauce, you'll need Greek yogurt, lemon juice, dill weed, garlic, extra virgin olive oil, Cavenders, salt, pepper, and some cucumbers. So we're going to go ahead and get all of that ready. You want to peel your cucumbers and get those all diced up. I always put them in my food processor. It just seems to make it a little bit easier.
Quiet voices in the night, and time is running out of sight.
I just put it in my little strainer right here to get most of the cucumber juice out because you don't want your tzatziki sauce to be too watery. Now here we're just going to start by adding about a cup of the Greek yogurt to the bowl, and then you want to add in your lemon juice, your olive oil, Also, go ahead and add your minced garlic in right here, salt, pepper, Cavender's. It's a Greek seasoning as well, but I pretty much use it on everything. Here you want to go ahead and add a little bit of dill in there too. Mix all that up until it's well incorporated, and then after that you want to add back your drained cucumber puree or chopped cucumbers, however you want it. This just has a little bit of a better texture. So put the lid on that and set that aside, and then you want to go ahead and start on your cucumber and tomato salad for the top of it. So it's basically exactly what it is. It's aroma tomatoes, some diced up cucumbers, and red onions with a little bit of basil mixed on top of it. It's very good.
There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made up place that only we can see.
Okay, so now we want to go ahead and start the chicken. You do want to shake off as much of the yogurt marinade as you can before you put it in the pan, because you don't want too much in there and it'll just make a big huge mess. But anyways, I will bring you back once the chicken is all done. Yes, that is a pizza pan. This one doesn't have a lid, so I improvised. Alright guys, we've got all the chicken done, so we're going to go ahead and pull that out and get to plating this chicken gyro. Okay, so just take your pita bread and then you want to slice up your chicken, and I always start by putting just a little bit of the tzatziki sauce on the bottom of the pita bread. That way the chicken has something to rest on. I also put a little bit more on top of the chicken, and then also top that with the cucumber tomato salad, and then wrap it up in the foil for easy eating.
Something on your mind right now, but I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade if you.
I really hope y'all will give this one a try. It's so good and refreshing on a hot night, and pretty easy to make once you get all the prep done.
I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good.
Alright y'all, and our last meal on this week's What's for Dinner is meatloaf, homemade mashed potatoes, and gravy with my garlic green beans. So to start off, I just take however much hamburger you need, put that in the bowl, and I always put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce and A1 steak sauce in there. I thought I was recording, but I guess I wasn't. So anywho, after that, I just put 2 eggs in there as well. And in my meatloaf, I use Cavender's garlic powder, onion powder, and then I also use the beefy onion Lipton soup mix, I believe. I just put 1 packet, and this is about 2.25 pounds of burger, if I'm not mistaken. So I put 1 pack in there, and then I crush up a whole sleeve of saltine crackers. If you haven't tried it this way, try it. It's my husband's absolute favorite.
Backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes.
So once everything's in the bowl, I always use the best tools God gave a person, and that is your own 2 hands. So I get all of that mixed up together, and then I'll go ahead and put that in a 9x13 baking dish, just to make sure I have enough room for it. So I'll go ahead and do that. Also, make sure you spray it, that way you don't have a horrible time for cleanup afterwards. I always bake mine at 350, anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes, but your time could vary. Now while the meatloaf is baking, we'll go ahead and start on my homemade mashed potatoes.
If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face.
the frozen fine green beans from Walmart, and I put bacon, garlic, a little bit of soy sauce, and of course butter and some seasonings in there. And then right here I just made a little packet of the brown gravy by following the directions on the packet. Okay, so in my potatoes I always do a half a block of cream cheese and anywhere from a half a stick to a stick of butter, just depending on how many potatoes I have. So I start off by mashing it with a hand masher, then I add my heavy cream, and then I get out my electric mixer and just finish it the rest of the way up. Also put salt and pepper in it as well. And y'all, right here my husband comes in to check on me, of course. First time I got him in camera. Alright y'all, so the meatloaf is done, and I'm just going to go ahead and slice that up and get that ready, and then I will bring you back when we get it all plated. Alright y'all, that wraps up this week's What's for Dinner. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you at least try one of the dinners. So if you like this video, give me a big old thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you feel like it. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye y'all.
Not long ago you got hurt, someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when